News 3 at noon is sponsored by Hampton University Proton Cancer Institute, Research, Advocacy, and Access.
The tall ships are coming down the river, the big day finally here. Now at noon, the historic celebration that's just beginning in Norfolk and the forecast with millions expected to attend. Plus, a celebration of freedom for all. Juneteenth is kicked off downtown. We'll take you inside the opening ceremony, the history of the holiday, and how our community is marking the occasion. And later, live on the water for the start of the 50th Harborfest and Sail 250, traffic anchor Connor Hollingsworth traveled thousands of miles to be a part of the Parade of Sail.
In your neighborhood, every day. News 3 at noon starts right now.
And I don't know if you just heard that last part because the Blue Angels literally just flew over our head. This is a huge deal. My name is Anthony Sabella. Welcome to News 3 at noon. And because of the occasion, we have taken the show out of the studio today and into the community. I am live right now on the back of Nauticus Museum in downtown Norfolk. We've got a great view of the tall ships coming down the river, the Parade of Sail just getting started, signaling the 50th Harborfest. Now, this year, it's all under the umbrella of Sail 250. A massive nationwide celebration of our country's 250th anniversary, Norfolk being one of the host cities. We've got ships from around the world, one of which our Connor Hollingsworth is on right now. He's near the back of the parade, so we're going to check in with him in just a little bit. But we also want to wish you a happy Juneteenth. This all falls on the federal holiday, celebrating when the last remaining African-American slaves learned they were free on June 19th, 1865. We're looking live over Town Point Park, where the city just held its Juneteenth opening ceremony. Our Gabrielle Harmon was there, and she's going to have a live segment for us in a few minutes talking about everything that's planned to mark that occasion. So we've got three big things happening today and through the weekend. It's a huge day, but we got to talk first about the weather, right? Because we need the weather to cooperate, and as I'm sure you already know, it was a pretty soggy day out there to start the day. The good news is we have forecaster Dara Getter, who's talking about some clearing conditions as we move through the afternoon. Let's bring her in right now, back in the studio.
Hey Anthony, yes, things are looking much better as you go throughout the rest of this afternoon. We still do have some scattered showers, so light, steady drizzle moving through portions of Southside. Moderate pocket of rain there by Chowan and Perquimans County. But for Harborfest specifically, we are on the tail end of this system, so it is now moving away from our direction. This cold front's filtering on out. We still have a little bit of cloud cover to get through. Maybe even we get nicked by a couple more showers by the peninsulas. So if you are headed down the harbor from Hampton, still could see a couple of showers there, but for the most part, we'll hang on to the clouds more than anything else as we go throughout the rest of this afternoon. By the evening, you're going to start to see a couple of pokes of sunshine. Temperatures in the mid-70s right now. We are breezy. Those winds out of the southwest at around 15 miles per hour. So you can see the Norfolk Tower Cam shaking behind me. Next couple of hours, mostly cloudy conditions. So we are mostly dry, especially by the time we get to the fireworks celebrations later on tonight. We'll talk more about what you can expect this upcoming weekend in just a couple of minutes.
All right, thanks so much, Dara. Now back to the Parade of Sail, and this year it's actually a little bit different. Normally it starts out here in downtown Norfolk, goes out into Hampton Roads Harbor, and then comes back. But this year, to mark Sail 250, it actually started out in Virginia Beach in the Chesapeake Bay. And our Virginia Beach reporter, John Hood, has been following the parade ever since about 7 o'clock this morning, maybe even a little bit before that. He's now joining me live in Norfolk, just a little bit down the street, though, from the street level. And John, what can you say about the Parade of Sail this year?
Yeah, hey Anthony, well, it is amazing out here at this Front Street location. We've been hearing cannons go off every time a ship comes by. We just saw the Blue Angels fly by. It's pretty nuts out here, but it's amazing to be out here. The rain's holding off, and it's cool to see the ships go by. But like you said, we started off this morning down at the Lesnar Bridge in Virginia Beach, and here's what that looked like this morning. The ships were passing by the Lynnhaven Inlet, all lit up like the 4th of July as we were live out there, and more people continue to come out under the Lesnar Bridge, dodging the rain. Some of the people we connected with said they came out there because they saw us out there and didn't want to miss the chance to catch this beautiful view.
It's impressive because you don't get an occasion to see it every year and that. So when we have something like this, come and enjoy it.
Yeah, and earlier we connected with some people who were looking to get out on the Coast Guard cutter Eagle, which is pretty neat because we actually saw them leave to get on that ship at the Lesnar Bridge, and then we saw the Eagle pass by here just a few moments ago at Front Street. So again, a lot happening down here. It's a lot of fun. There are a good amount of people here, but I'm not sure if everybody knows about this location. So if you're wondering where there could be a really nice view of this parade, come out here to Front Street. But Anthony, back to you.
Yeah, John, thank you so much. You know, I've heard that that Front Street location is great viewing for the parade. So folks are definitely going to want to go down there. Folks are going to want to come up here to Nauticus as well. We're sharing the balcony up here with, I don't know, a few dozen people. We've all got a great view. It's been awesome so far. But you know what? Sail 250 isn't just being celebrated here on the south side. It's also being celebrated with our friends on the peninsula as well, getting in on this historic event as well. Ships sailed by Fort Monroe on their way into Norfolk. Let's bring in News 3 reporter Coulter Anstad to talk about that part of the journey.
Yeah, people have cleared away from the seawall for the most part here at Fort Monroe, but if you look off to my right, you can still see a few small groups of people hanging around. There's some people down to my left as well. When myself and my photographer got here around 9 o'clock this morning, the seawall was packed from one end to the other with people shoulder to shoulder trying to get pictures and videos of the ships as they came by. Unfortunately, all the ships have already gone by. The last one went by about 11:45, so we don't have any of them we can show you behind me in our live shot, but we do have some video. The first one we saw go by was with the U.S. Coast Guard. The ships seemed to be on time. Fort Monroe had been estimating the ships would come by, or start coming by rather, at 10:13, and that is about when we saw them go by. I was able to talk to a gentleman from Buffalo, New York, who came down here in part to see the ships.
It really is amazing. All these ships from so many different countries. It really is it's a good feeling to see these older ships.
Meanwhile, and certainly not to be overshadowed, there is an event scheduled to take place here at Fort Monroe today to celebrate Juneteenth. That event was scheduled to start at noon, but because of the weather, has been pushed back until 4:15. I will have coverage of that later today. But for now, live at Fort Monroe in Hampton, Coulter Anstad, WTKR News 3.
All right, thank you so much, Coulter. And you know what, that celebration of Juneteenth, we're doing it all across the region because today is that federal holiday. That means so much to so many across the country. It means so much to all of us, right? Just a celebration of freedom for everybody. And as I mentioned off the top, about an hour ago, the city of Norfolk held its opening ceremony in Town Point Park, just feet away from where I am right now. And that's where we have News 3 reporter Gabrielle Harmon. She's been down there all morning long. And so, Gabby, what do people need to know if they're coming down to celebrate Juneteenth this weekend and, of course, today?
A good afternoon and happy Juneteenth. Looks like the weather has held out as the festivities have officially begun. And city leaders say that this is 2 years in the making where we are celebrating and recognizing Juneteenth on such a larger scale with bigger events like Harborfest and Sail 250. I want to go ahead and get in some details on what you can expect when you come out to celebrate Juneteenth. There's plenty for you and your family to enjoy. There's going to be, of course, food and vendors and a new education component for you to learn more about the significance and importance of Juneteenth right at Nauticus. And of course, there's going to be live performances throughout the city, all the way leading up to Sister Sledge and Patti LaBelle later tonight. Of course, there's going to be fireworks. I connected with city leaders ahead of today's ceremony that actually concluded just before the parade of sail, and even the city proclaiming Juneteenth and recognizing it and honoring it today. And city leaders say they're hoping that the celebration will have a lasting impact.
We wanted to enjoy the Juneteenth festivities. You know, as the holidays gotten bigger, the celebrations have gotten bigger. So we wanted to enjoy it and bring the kids down and celebrate Black freedom.
I think that the citizens of Norfolk, as well as our visitors for Councilman McGee and I, is that Juneteenth is a celebration of our past history, but also moving Norfolk forward to celebrate our history, new history, as well as our legacy here in the city of Norfolk.
And guess what? There are plenty of events for you to take part in throughout the city for celebrating Juneteenth. When you come downtown, there's going to be a brochure that's going to give you a full list of that. You're going to want to grab that at the guest relations table. And also, if you're going to be coming out, make sure to text NFK Celebrate to 888-777. City officials say that's the best way for you to get the best festival alerts, as well as if they're going to have to shut down for inclement weather. But it looks like things are going to be very nice for the rest of the day. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Gabby. Happy Juneteenth to you. Happy Juneteenth to everybody. I know today is going to be so exciting. Patti LaBelle singing. We got the fireworks. It's going to be so much fun. And we are just getting kicked off with the parade of sale. We've got so much more coming up here in this live edition of News 3 at noon. You know, if you're planning on coming down for the festivities tonight or through this weekend, you're going to have to know how to navigate the roads. They've got some roads closed down. You want to know where to park. Our Blaine Stewart's going to join us to show us where you can go, where you need to avoid, everything you need to know. Keep it here on News 3 at noon.
You're watching WTKR News 3, part of the Scripps News Group.
Welcome back to News 3 at noon, live outside the back of Nauticus here in downtown Norfolk. We have the parade of sale happening behind us, marking Sale 250, the 50th Harborfest, and Juneteenth. And we are joined by dozens of people here on the Nauticus balcony. They don't know that we're turning the camera. Oh, there we go. Yeah, wave a little bit. And they are joining thousands of others expected to flock to Town Point Park tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday. And trust me when I tell you this, you're going to want to know how to get around. You're going to want to know where to park. So we brought in News 3 anchor Blaine Stewart to explain that for us. And Blaine, what do people need to know?
Well, Anthony, I can tell you that if you follow the directions, it's going to be okay. If you're going out to any events this weekend, you could take HRT, Hampton Roads Transit is a good option for you there with the buses, the light rail, the trolleys and whatnot. If you're coming into downtown proper, a couple of streets you need to know about being closed. The main one is Waterside Drive. Whenever there's something happening over at the park, we know that Waterside is going to be shut down this time between Main Street and St. Paul's. So you'll want to take Brambleton as a better way to get into the downtown area if that is your option. And then Portsmouth, we've got a closure there too. This is on Hyde Street. That's the weather, not the traffic. But I can tell you that at High Street, downtown in Portsmouth is also closed for a few blocks in from the river. Allow yourself some extra time if you're headed around those areas. Anthony?
There's a door on the other side.
All right, thanks so much, Blaine. Really appreciate that. Okay, so speaking of traffic, our traffic anchor Connor Hollingsworth, you may have noticed if you're watching today, he's traded in the roads for the river, for the sails. He is live aboard the Esmeralda for us. We're going to check in with him in just a little bit as it continues to make its way down the Elizabeth as part of the big parade of sail. Keep it here.
For today's weather trivia question, do you remember what year was Harborfest impacted by a severe storm with over 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts causing injuries and damage? Was it 1989, 1992, or 2012? I'll have the answer at the end of your 7-day forecast.
Good morning, guys and gals. Oh, it's afternoon now, isn't it? Yeah, I'm Connor Hollingsworth. I'm in the thick of it on the Esmeralda, a Chilean ship, part of the Sail 250 festivities today. It is quite windy, so Patrick, pivot that camera up to the the roping up there so you can see what these guys and gals are doing. What they're doing is climbing down from, well, about to drop the sail. They've basically loosened all those ropes up there. They're on that rope without a harness on. Just to give you an idea of how dangerous this is, but this is the Esmeralda. It was built in Cadiz in 1953. We are very close to entering downtown Norfolk, so I'll let you guys get back to doing news. Dara, let you get back to doing weather, and I'll see you in downtown Norfolk.
Thank you, Connor. Looks like you got the coolest assignment of today. Yeah, we're hanging on to some pretty dense cloud cover as the system continues to move on out of here. The good news is this is the tail end of it. So really, after what showers we are seeing now move out, we are just left with the cloud cover and eventually clearer conditions as we go into this evening. Here's a closer look across your first warning radar. We have some moderate pockets of rain by Perquimans and Chowan, a couple of spotty showers by the Middle Peninsula. This moves out by 2 and 3 o'clock. We're still dealing with mostly cloudy conditions by that time, but at least we'll lean in that drier direction. By about 6, 7 o'clock, even for fireworks tonight at 9:30, we are going to be seeing mostly clearer conditions. And then as we get the day started Saturday morning, some high thin clouds move in. That mixes on out a little bit as we go into the afternoon, and we do continue to see mostly dry conditions for the most part as you go into this upcoming weekend. So not a bad forecast. A couple of spotty showers possible Sunday. We are looking at mainly dry conditions though, so we really just had to get through today. Because we started out so cloudy, temperatures only in the low to middle 80s this afternoon, so not quite as hot, not a bad thing. This weekend we do get warmer, so we're back up into the upper 80s to low 90s. Dad's Day on Sunday, not looking bad at all. Much better for those outdoor plans. We'll see brighter conditions. We're tracking our next storm chance as we go into about Monday of next week, so we'll be watching out for that. Weather trivia question of today: what year was Harborfest impacted by a severe storm with 40-plus-mile-per-hour wind gusts causing injuries and damage? Is it 1989, 1992, or 2012? All right, so my producer Veronica is telling me to guess 1992, but I want to say 1989 because that's when I was born. But we'll go with 92. It is 1989.
Oh, wait. Oh, it is 89.
Yeah.
All right. Look, I came in with a bang. That's just how it goes.
All right. Birth year. Always the best answer.
All right. Much better conditions today. Thanks, Sarah. Appreciate it.
Anthony.
And we have one more little segment for you here on News 3 at noon. We'll be right back. Stand by. All right, before we let you go here on this live edition of News 3 at noon, we want to let you know about the question of the day today on WTKR.com. You can go to our website and answer it. It's pretty simple. Are you excited for the festivals this weekend? Yes or no? It better be yes, 100% yes. That's what I want to see, but you can weigh in at WTKR.com because we're already having a great time here at the Parade of Sail. You can see it's still going on behind me here to mark the 250th anniversary of our country, so it is a lot bigger this time around, going on a lot longer with tall ships from around the world here in the gorgeous Norfolk Harbor. We are just so excited that this weekend is finally here, and we're going to be having live coverage all throughout the day, so that may be it for us here on News 3 at noon. But you can join us a little bit later, starting at 4 o'clock, for additional live coverage of this trifecta of events happening in downtown Norfolk. You have Juneteenth today, Harborfest through the weekend, all under the Sail 250 umbrella. It's going to be a great weekend, folks. We'll catch you a little bit later here on News 3. In the meantime, thanks for joining us here on News 3 at noon. Have a great afternoon.